Hello, I'm Aiden. Welcome back to my channel. I am playing more Polybridge 2 today. Hopefully we can make some more progress in this glowing gorge. Also, I got a new microphone. Hopefully it sounds good. Let me know in the comments if it does, or if I should switch back to the old one, which would kind of be a pain because this mic was expensive. But oh well, hopefully it sounds good. We're making bridges, boys. We got level 10 in World 2, $25,000 budget, fork in the road. Aha! I spy the fork. So we've got to get a dune buggy and an old-timey car. Down and then up. With springs. So there's no hydraulic. There's just springs. What? Oh no. So is this faster? Speed 9, acceleration 10. Yep, speed 5, acceleration 0.8. Okay. That's good to know then. So perhaps we can just bounce the buggy up and let the old-timey car fall down? Maybe could be a fun idea. Or if we do like one of these types of curves. Yeah, if we do like a bit of a curve, right? Then the buggy's already going to have momentum going up. So we'll fill that with road. Oh, oops. Oopsie daisy. My bad. Oh, my bad. So we will fill this bad puppy with road. And he's going to have some upward momentum. So then I want to make just a regular road bit and put a spring under it, maybe? Maybe? Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a jump though. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna just run it. I'm gonna just run it and hope that Big Dog can make the jump and that the old-timey car doesn't make a jump. This is interesting. This is uncommon territory for me. I think I said last episode that I prefer regular people bridges. But then again, perhaps this game wouldn't have been as popular if it was just all regular people bridges. So, I get it. But also, I don't have to like it. Which is fair. I think that's fair to say. We are really under budget. I'm not even sure the bridge is going to hold, to be completely honest. Kind of a long span. Yeah, I'm not sure the bridge is going to hold. I'll try it, though. The bridge holds. What the? Oh, I'm a idiot. I'm a idiot. I should have held that spring in place so it actually sprungs. You know what I'm saying? God, I hope this mic sounds good. I'm really nervous about it because I don't want it to not sound good. Gosh, that almost worked. That almost worked. So he didn't have the momentum, perhaps? So what if I bring this bit of road down and give it a little more of an oomph, maybe? An oomph of a ramp? Perhaps? Let's try that. Just tiny adjustments. We're still pretty far under budget. It says something broke. But I didn't see it happen. He makes the jump. Let's effing go. How the hell are you gonna get up there? Aha! That's the fun part. You don't. Well, shit. See, I thought I had done something genius. I really thought I had. And then it turns out that's not the case. Uh-huh. So I'm going to need more genius ingenuity than I know how to do. Because Blood makes the jump, miraculously. But then we need a way that the other car can still make it. I make this angle here greater? It seems I can't with my current setup. Quite. But if I make the initial angle going up greater, and then maybe I hang something from here? A bit of road from here, perhaps? That's an idea. I don't know how much water it really holds, but I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna remake, although that was such a nice gosh damn bridge, I'm gonna remake it so that this nearly dips into the water, maybe? Fill that, oh, oopsie, did it again. Y'all, my bad. Nearly dip it into the water. Fill it with road. It's really not going to be a strong bridge because bridges do not like to be super dippy, from what I understand. But then the buggy's going to have more acceleration going up, right? And if we give it something to grab onto, like that, that would be good. But then we're going to need a way to hold it in place. I'm not sure if that's going to do it, but I'm sure as hell hoping so. That is not convincing. I am not convinced. I want to make that known right now. Then I'll go back to my beautiful triangles, which held up so well last time. I was so proud of myself that my bridge held, and yet I could not lock down the success that I crave, which is highly unfortunate. Regardless, I'm hoping this works, because this is my new magnum opus right here. Gonna do a little wall bracing down here. Although I used steel on the wall brace last time, I may have to introduce some steel here, because it seems, call me crazy, it seems we're fairly far under budget. But like, ideally, nope, not ideally. It does not hold. So we are going to have to introduce steel here. Be like that. Perhaps that could be better. And then, do we want to do another muscle to here? Because the muscles, I think I did the math one time, and I thought the wooden muscles were cheaper than a single piece of steel. Like this entire thing is 14 hunch, and a single piece of steel is 16 hunch. So the wooden muscles are indeed cheaper. We're still almost 10 grand under budget. Oh, damn it. That's okay. What we could do, perhaps, now that we have this strong-ass wall brace, we could... And these are cheaper, right? So we're going to stick with this. I'm not sure if they're equally as strong. But they've got to be close, right? So if I do something like this, double wooden muscle onto a wall brace to support the truss structure, is that gonna hold? No. The buggy is putting too much force on the dip that I thought would be the weak point. So perhaps it's gonna be so pricey if I steal all of this though, but I might have to. If I put steel here, that should make the road underneath of it stronger, right? No, the road is still the issue. So perhaps it just needs to be reinforced. Can I just reinforce the one piece? So much for safety percent, boys. That's fine. That's fine. We'll reinforce those. I think it's unhappy because it's such a striking dip in the road, right? But it's got to be such a dip like that for this jump to be plausible. What jump? I say, sarcastically, because Big Dog did not even jump a tiny bit. Ha! Quite. So what then if I do a real tiny connecting jump? So then there's two sprangs. There's two sprangs coming out of the sprang thing, and I'm just hoping 4.5 PG, 3.5. So if Champ here can make the jump, and then this is a bit heavier, right? So maybe it'll just push the spring out of the way? Jump successful, really successful. Can you get it up? That's a resounding no. But Brodeo made the jump pretty easy. So what if I just shorten that, make the spring more neutral? I may have to lift this out of the way some. Let's try. Let's try this. A little finagling, perhaps. He still makes it. Now that spring is weaker and smaller. Go, go! You idiot! You dumb idiot! Ugh! Gosh damn it. Okay, we make this even smaller. Because the buggy really just needs something to launch off of, right? So if we make that even smaller, right? Like that. Just something to give him a little height to grip onto this upper road. Can he? He can still make it. That's awesome news. Now you, brother, just get... Dude. Dude. Why is that not a rear-wheel drive? Oh my god. Okay. But I need this to be a touch longer. But I cannot make it any longer, right? So, what then if I just make it a touch longer? Because regular road, I think, goes 2 meters, just like the wood does. So what if I make it 2.1 meters? Use 2 pieces of road, it's only an extra $20. Of course, these need to be strong. So we make the world's tiniest bridge, which is kind of cute if you ask me, but it's going to have more weight to it. So we'll have to compress the spring more, I imagine. Nope, nope, no. Okay, so we compress the spring less? Huh, maybe it's not the height, maybe it's the angle. Maybe you need something like that. Maybe? Now I'm just spitballing ideas. Huh. Can this jump go any further? It kind of can. Let's try that, and then maybe... He's almost doing a wall climb at this point. Oh, but he almost made it. Let's reinforce the road. Because he's kind of smacking it. Giving it a smack up. Oh my fucking god. Don't tell me this dumbass car makes it. Nope, he bonks his noggin. Okay. Reset number 2. Full reset. What if I just make a jump? What if I just make a jump? This is the last fucking idea I have. What if I just make a jump? Just a little jump. Like so. I'm gonna have to support the hell out of it. But this way the buggy, ideally, jumps just straight up to it, and that slow, stupid fucking car falls down. This is the last my brain can think of. I swear to God, I've thought of everything. And if this succeeds, and I look at what other people's solutions were, and I find out I've been stupid all along, I'm gonna be really dang upset. Freaking upset. But we have to hold this entire bridge kind of on its own, so we're going to be spending a lot of money here. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. That doesn't look promising. But let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. We've killed these people how many times now? Safety percent is kind of out the door, isn't it? Not that I'm giving up on, you know, my whole idea of doing this without killing them. But this bridge has not been that for me. What do we think about this? Oh my god, he makes it. Don't tumble and die. Don't tumble and die. You dumb motherfucking idiot. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Oh my god. How fucking insulting. Jesus Christ. This can't be real, right? So we have to smooth this out at the end so dude can fucking fall correctly. We have to smooth that out, but the buggy literally just made it. So now the buggy's not gonna make it. He's gonna bonk. Bonk. Exactly. So then we're gonna have to go back to doing this method of hanging some road for it to grip onto. This is crazy. So it makes it. Oh, and it makes a cool flip too. Awesome flip, dog. Don't get stuck. Oh, oh, oh. Potential. Potential. That level, I don't know how much I fast forwarded through that in editing. That level took me over half an hour. Again, just like the buggy level did. Top 30, hey, top 35% of players though. Top 70K. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Let's see what other people did. And maybe I'll feel bad about myself. 22K, looks like this person kind of did the same thing I did. Oh, I see. So at the very end, see the buggy makes it a jump similar to how I did, but they added this tiny piece of road at the end for the old people car front wheel to grip onto to keep it going. That's fairly clever. I like that. Let's see here. Ooh, this one's nice and cheap. 13 grand. Wow. Okay, you know what? I'll give it to you. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. All wood, too. All wood and road. Same idea, just executed miles better than mine. Very cool. Very epic. Let's see what we got next. Level 11, Air Show. Budget of $60,000. And we have to get this biker across and seemingly back. Across and back. And of course we get an air show, which means it seems they want us to hydraulic. But, oh, so dude's acceleration is slow and horsepower is whack. But, question is, could I just go over them and continue my streak of hydrauliclessness? Hydraulicless percent. Is it plausible? And he's gonna have a tough time getting to the top of that, but if he can do it, that would be awesome. I think the plane is just gonna clear under that bit. If I can do this with no hydraulics, that's gonna be awesome. $60,000. 60 big ones. I'm gonna do triangle time and suss out how maybe this might be possible. If the biker can even get up the hill. Okay. I am not confident with this bridge holding itself. But it looks cool and there's no hydraulics necessary. I've got this under truss going into the over truss, which has worked out for me before. And then I've got a wall brace, this muscle here, and then this kinda cable stay-ish thing, which is supporting the top? Is it actually supporting the top, or am I just making that up? I'm not actually sure. Would it be more supportive if it was up there? Maybe not. Let's see, does it hold itself? If it does hold itself, can the biker make it up? It does hold itself. Oh, come on, biker. Come on, biker. Give her some gas, brother. Give her some gas, brother. What a legend. What a legend. Oh my god. Wow, quite the, woo! That's the air show. Nothing on my bridge broke. And then you just gotta make it back up just the same way you came. You legend. You legend. 13 grand under budget. No stupid hydraulics. Super low stress. Yo, top 44%. Top 85 thou. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Maybe I over-engineered it, but we kept the stress low. I didn't want to test it, you know. See what other people thought here. 37,000? Yo! Wow. That's kind of remarkable. That's pretty cheap, and they used hydraulics, which, you know... Oh, here's a good one, too. 23,000. Wow. So that's just a really, really super cheap version of my bridge, which I guess means it's technically better engineered, but hey, we're all about safety here. Ooh, what about this one? 44,000. This looks elaborate. I like elaborate. What do we got going on here? Wow, that is quite the hydraulic setup. I like that. I hate hydraulics, but I like what you did there. That's really neat. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Keep up that great work. We will do one more level today. Momentum. Level 12 momentum. We have 24 grand. A fucking buggy again. Ugh. And we only have 9 pieces of road, which seems fine. I think. So if I just make, let's see, road can go up to 2 meters, times 9 is 18 meters, but I'm going to add some curves, so we want it to be less than 18 meters. Let's try there. Unlock these tangents, because we want it to be kind of an S shape. I'm assuming. You know, don't take my word for it necessarily. But I want it to be a slight S shape, just so when it comes down, it's not an immediate ramp down. It doesn't like kerclunk onto the road. It's going to be a little more gradual, and then make a jump, is my hope at least. Speed 1.5. Oh, but its acceleration is slow too. Huh. Now that's interesting. So it really wants us to do momentum. Let me try that again then. And then really try and use as much distance as I can. Let's see if it'll go to 17 with the curves. With the curves I'm thinking of, you know what I'm saying? A big jump. A nice, healthy, gradual fall that leads to a nice, healthy jump. Oops. God, I'm a fucking idiot. I hate that. Just let me fill it in. Okay, S-curve, down to a jump. S-curve down to a jump, and then we can always add... Never mind, we cannot add any more bits of road. That's all of them. Question is, how the hell do I... How do I trust this? I'm gonna do the old-fashioned under-over. Go under. I could even do this bit as a wall brace. Now, isn't that kind of clever? I like that. Use that bit as a wall brace. Use the bit of the truss as a wall brace, is what I'm meaning to say. And then we go back over, like so. I really hope I don't have to fully redesign this bridge, because that buggy's acceleration is slow. And I'm kind of scared that it's not actually gonna make the jump at the end. But here's to hoping. Here is to hoping. So, we'll support it. We have no springs or anything. It's just wood and steel. So we have to make this rigid. Like, we can't allow it the luxury of bouncing with the springs, which is fine, because anytime I have to use the springs, I end up hating it because I'm bad at it. Not because the game's bad, but because I'm bad at the game sometimes. Which is fine, you know, recognizing that is a healthy step towards getting better. I just get impatient. You know? I just get impatient, and I want to be good right now, all the time. That's not healthy expectations. I shouldn't do that to myself. And yet, here I am. Anywho, question for all you lovely bridge people out there. Is this logical? Putting that muscle to the truss rather than to the road itself? Because I figure, and granted I could be wrong, I'm just hypothesizing at this point. I figure if I support the truss all the way up to its wall brace, it'll be stronger than if I just made this muscle go to this road bit. I don't know. I'm just thinking. $4 under budget. Not even sure if we're going to make the jump properly. But hopefully the bridge holds. I just want the bridge to hold. The bridge holds itself. Oh my god! First try? First try? Top 46%. Top 90 thou. First try. Seems quite over-engineered. We've got a max stress of 91%, but I think that's just because I didn't support the last 2 bits of road that the car is actually launching off of. So, by far I over-engineered that. But at least it held. Nobody died on my bridge today. And I'm happy with the top half placement. Let's see what other people thought here. Let's see. 10 thou. 10 thou, that's nice and cheap. Oh, they did what I was scared of doing. Yeah, they just went straight down. So maybe my S-bend wasn't even super necessary. Because they just took that bad puppy straight down. And then launched it. Completely out of wood. No steel spotted there. That's pretty epic. I just don't know if that necessarily falls under safety percent, but, you know, proud of you. Keep that up. This one here, I want to look at this one. 13,900. That's nearly at budget. And it's nearly max stress, too. Oh my god, the entire... That's funny, yo. The entire bridge is held up by one piece of steel. Nearly max stress, but honestly, a feat of engineering is holding an entire bridge from one piece of steel. Pretty excellent stuff. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully my mic sounds good, and hopefully you enjoyed me making some neat bridges. I thought I did pretty well. That first one got me a little heated, just because I got a little PTSD from that stupid buggy level, and of course that level also had a buggy. So, all in all, I'm happy with how I did today. Let me know what you thought in the comments. If you enjoyed, smooch that subscribe button. Thank you. Bye.